3, 2, 1. Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Ace Torn.
Yo, you know what time it is, man. I am the voice of the South. Q Smitty with Polar Jocks, giving you that cool rush. Now, before we go any further, if you're an icebreaker, you like the content, I need you to hit that like button, turn it from white to blue. You know what to do, and subscribe, man. We need the whole city of Birmingham, the whole state of Alabama, and the rest of the world to hop onto this icebreaker clan right now. So make sure you hit that like button and subscribe right now.
Let's get it. Yep, you already know what's going on, man. It's a special guest in the building. I'm talking about this is a major special guest. It's another JSU collaboration. Yo, what's happening? It's your boy Ace Torn, one half of Polar Jocks. This segment is brought to you by Refresh Clothing. Yep, that's right, man. The #1 clothing store in the city. Now, you looking to get fresh. You trying to get clean. You going to a special type of event. This is a spot you need to come to. Refresh Clothing is real unique. You want to know why it's so unique? Because once you buy an outfit, once you get a fit, you will not see it on 1,000 more people. You the only one that's gonna have that fit, all right? Because when they restock, they don't restock the same type of outfits. It's a different style, it's a different look. That's why you need to pull up on Refresh Clothing. And I'm talking about deals on top of deals, crazy deals. You know the World's Games is coming in June. You're gonna wanna look good. This is a spot you need to come to, man. Refresh Clothing. We'll see you soon. Brought to you by Polar Jocks. Now back to the show. It's going down, man. We're on a whole nother level. We talking about Brandon Davis in the building. District #3. Mr. Commissioner.
Yes, sir. Man, we talking politics tonight, man.
Yes, sir, man. We're talking politics, man. So, you know, you just got a big position right now, bro. You know, big for the city in your area, in your district.
Yeah.
Tell me, how does that feel? Did you even think you was going to win that run?
Man, I'm still, like, numb, shocked. You know what I'm saying? Because I never thought I would be in politics or whatnot. I just wanted to help people, you know, behind the scenes or whatnot. And
right.
NABJ BABJ 23 Birmingham Kickoff Party is going down Saturday night, August 6th from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. in Las Vegas. Hosted by Roy Wood Jr.
What is going on, NABJ fam? It's your boy Roy Wood Jr. representing my hometown of Birmingham.
And Eunice Elliott.
What's up, NABJ? It's your girl, Eunice Elliott.
With a guy versus girl DJ battle with Chris Coleman and DJ Chocolate.
But, man, then I got to thinking, hey, man, I can help a whole lot of more people if I, you know, run for their position or whatnot.
Right.
I actually got asked like 4 years ago.
For real?
Yeah.
And you just didn't take it? What, you weren't ready?
I didn't do that because, like, the person that was the current county commissioner, they was in the neighborhood, same neighborhood or whatnot, and I knew their family and everything, so I didn't want to do nothing like that. And then you know what I'm saying? It's still it's another brother.
Right. I see what you're saying.
Can't be doing that. Well, I don't do that anyway or whatnot.
Right.
I just told those few people that say if it come back again, I'll run or whatnot.
Yeah.
So I really didn't even know that it was gonna come back open like that or whatnot, or the current commissioner wasn't gonna run again. I actually got asked on a Wednesday, man. I just got back home from Bible study. Somebody wrote me or whatnot, and they were like, "Hey, my family member said reach out to him." I ain't know. I thought it was somebody might need some help or whatnot, you know. So
you weren't thinking that?
Nah. So I reached out to him, and they was like, "Hey, the current commissioner, he ain't gonna run again, and we've been looking for somebody whatnot to run. So we thought about you." And I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, here we go again. you know. So, you know, talked to him for about 30 minutes, and they were like, hey, you know, pray about it, and you know, talk to your family whatnot about it, and get back with us.
Yeah.
The deadline was that next Friday, so I didn't have them in like maybe like 6-7 days, you know what I'm saying, to qualify and pay the fee or whatnot. Yeah. So I made my decision that Friday, and that next following week, I sent all my paperwork in and everything. And there's a couple steps you gotta, you know, do to be qualified or whatnot. And I got my name in there that Friday, and the person that I was gonna run against, if I wouldn't have ran, they would have just automatically, you know, won, and they would have been the commissioner or whatnot. And I think they shocked them that somebody put their name in or whatnot. So
it ran against them.
Yeah, ran against them because they would have had a free slate or whatnot. They wouldn't expect nobody to run because less than a week.
That's short.
Yeah. So man, I just know God good or whatnot, and hey, it's all everything I owe to him, because without him, none of this wouldn't be possible. I wouldn't even be here today or whatnot. Or where I'm at today, and I just give him all the glory and thank him for everything he's doing. And hey, Jay finna do what I gotta do, keep moving and help out. You know what I'm saying? Help. It's a lot of stuff, I'm learning, and a lot of folks don't see. You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh man, they don't be doing nothing.
It's a whole lot into it.
It really is though, especially if you got a heart for the people and you really doing it for the right intention or whatnot.
Right.
It's still it's a lot of work.
Right.
So, man, that's how I started off.
So so let's talk about this. You had less than a week. How did you get the marketing together for that, man? That's heavy.
Man,
you had major pull to get this together in a week. Like, talk to us about that process.
It's I think it was like maybe 5 or 6 steps, and some money I had to pay, just to qualify or whatnot.
Yeah.
And I had the money and whatnot, but my daddy was like, "Hey, I got that. Don't even worry about that." You know what I'm saying? So I was like, "Yeah." Man, he paid for the fee or whatnot. It was a couple hundred or whatnot.
Right. Shout out to your dad too,
man.
Yeah, shout out to Pops, man. That's big.
I owe my dad a whole lot, man. And to be honest, if it went for him, I already know. A lot of stuff wouldn't happen for me or whatnot. And I just thank him for that, being a spiritual father and my pastor, man. My dad a pastor or whatnot.
Okay.
I'm a PK, man.
Yeah.
So it's try to make my family proud, man, and not let them down or whatnot. So
gotcha.
Paid the fee, sent all the paperwork in to the Secretary of State. Man, as soon as this is like a little checklist they gave me, to make sure I get everything that I'm supposed to get turned in. So one day I'll do something, some paperwork or whatnot, send it in, and just go through them 7 steps, and I sent everything in, and they told me that I qualified and was able to run, and actually our rival basketball game against the neighboring town, Alexander City. That's when I found out that I had qualified or whatnot.
At the basketball game.
Yeah, man. A couple people kept coming up and like, "Hey, congratulations!" I just looking at them like,
"What you talking about?"
Yeah, what you mean?
Wow, that's a crazy way to find out.
Yeah, man. Actually, my classmate, he's the mayor of Rockford.
Okay.
He the first one that came up to me at the game and like, "Hey, man, congratulations! You qualified or whatnot." I just looked and I was like, "Oh, so that's why everybody's saying congratulations and whatnot." And he was telling me, man, they want to know who you really is or whatnot.
Right.
He was laughing the whole time, He like, he's a good guy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
So after that, got them everything behind me, them jitters out the way, and man, February, I've been wide open ever since.
That's what's up, man.
That's amazing. So break it down to us, man, for the people out there who aren't really familiar with districts. What exactly is District 3? We're not talking Hunger Games. So what is District 3?
All right, so my county, Coosa County or whatnot, so is 5 districts. So you break them down. They got it mapped out or whatnot. So you got District 1. That's you got Kelton and some of Goodwater and Hanover in it or whatnot. So District 2 is basically is Goodwater, basically. District 3, my district.
Okay.
You got some of Kellerton, Cottage Grove, Hillside, Ray Community, and a little Equality and some of Rockford or whatnot. District 4, that's the Rockford area. That was like the courthouse and, like the major business or whatever for the county is in. District 5, we Gulfer. I would say District 5 and 4 are probably the biggest mapped out wise districts or whatever in the county. So we got 5 commissioners. So each commissioner, they
for each district.
District or whatnot. So it's 5 of us on there. 2 District 5 and District 4, they well, District 5, he ain't had nobody running against him, so he automatically got it won or whatnot. So District 1, the chairman of the commissioner, he was in District 1, but the person that was running against him, me and him got to know each other pretty good. He had to go through the primary in May or whatnot. The chairman, he lost against the dude that won county commissioner.
Gotcha.
After that, he had to run again. Another opponent had got in the race.
Oh, so he had to do it twice.
Yeah, the primary and the general election and whatnot.
Oh,
so
okay.
he had a good good run and race or whatnot.
Yeah.
In District 2, current commissioner, she won again in the primary. So after that, she ain't had no opponent. So she's the chairman of the whole commission or whatnot right now. Then District 3, that's my district. I didn't have to run in the primary, just in the general election November. So I've been campaigning since February, all the way up to the last week, basically. I took a little break, man. I got burnt out the last 2 weeks, man. You know,
you did. Yeah.
Going to all the events.
Just telling people to vote for you and telling people what you're going to do.
Man, knocking on doors, walking, and all that. Man, that's another job, man.
Right.
And a lot of hard work. And you got to be careful, too, you know what I'm saying? Because you know how the world is now. People, they might see somebody walking around or coming up to their house. Hey.
Have you ever had that happen to you? Like something crazy happened while you out trying to get your people to vote for you?
Yeah, because you know it's getting dark fast.
Yeah, when that time changed, so basically I get off of work and I drive back and forth from Montgomery every day, so that's about an hour and 15-minute drive. By the time I get home, I got an hour just to campaign or whatnot.
And you stay out the rest of the night?
So I as soon as I get home, maybe like I get like a 15-minute break, take a bath and everything, put on some clothes, straight out the door. I might get a good hour, so time, about 4:45, I'm out the door, and I stop maybe like 5:45 because it can get pitch dark black, you know what I'm saying? When got them, my mama always was getting on me, boy, you out there too late. Before the time change, man, 5 o'clock, maybe 7:30, I'm out there getting it, you know what I'm saying? Knocking on doors, putting out flyers, talking to people, man, and you expect to maybe just talk 15 minutes max to people, but you can't cut them off or whatnot. You got to listen to them. Right. The longest I think I done talked to somebody was like 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Oh my God, they must have had a lot of stuff on their mind.
Yeah, and I'm like, man,
2 hours,
bro.
At their door,
in their house. They invited me to come in or whatnot. They was showing me some stuff that they want, you know, in the community or whatnot. They was done or whatnot, and I literally I knocked on 2 houses that day. And then my third house, I ran into them, and I was out there about 2 hours and 30 minutes talking to them. So my whole day was gone. You know, I didn't. That was no good day for me and whatnot because I didn't reach a lot of people and whatnot. So, you just
go ahead. You
just gotta, man, be polite to them and listen to them because I mean they in your district.
Yeah, you right. Yeah.
Eventually, they probably gonna come back and like, hey, I talked to you. You remember? And hey, this is what I need done or whatnot. You know, I just was trying to get to know everybody. My campaign strategy was like go to the people that I didn't know or whatnot, because I mean, you kind of the people that you know pretty much you think they'll probably go ahead and vote for you. So I just went to a lot of folks first, beginning of the first half of the campaign, and I went and talked to them first. You know, let them see my face and see that I'm out there really taking this serious because I really got a heart for the people and. I don't care what race it is or whatnot, man. I just want everybody to succeed and live a good life and just come together and, man, help each other out. That's something that, you know, the whole United States need. Not even just Alabama, you know, my local area. Man, we need to unify and just forget all that craziness or whatnot. And we all same organs and everything. We might be different color or whatnot, but that don't mean that, man. We still humans. Everybody just need to show love, man. So
that's real talk.
Yeah.
Mr. Davis, talk to us a little bit more in detail about your position in politics. As a commissioner for you, Brandon, what does a commissioner exactly do? What's the impact that you have on the community, and you specifically, what exactly are your plans for the community?
Yeah, like basically everybody think a commissioner just a person that get the roads fixed or what. But that's the main thing. People that I went and talked to, we need better roads. Fix my road, that's the main.
I think all 4 of my tires messed up right now.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Birmingham, some serious.
Yeah,
bro.
man, a lot of potholes and
1,000 of them.
And then like the big trucks, the 18-wheelers and dump trucks and things, they mess up the roads, and you really can't like put a tariff on them for them to pay for it, cause you ain't got the equipment to like snap maybe the picture of the tag or whatnot. So
that they did it.
Yeah, that they really did a proof or whatnot. So there's something that we just gotta try to find revenue or whatnot to upkeep the roads or whatnot, cause I think it costs a lot of money though. It costs a lot of money to get a road paved. I've been looking at the prices ever since running for this position or whatnot, and folks think it's easy. It really ain't.
It really ain't.
And then if you ain't got a county with a lot of money and revenue coming in, it's definitely hard. So you got to use your head or whatnot and try to figure out a way to get money to come in or whatnot.
Yeah.
Also, like I said, folks think it's a commissioner just get roads done, but it's a lot of more other stuff they do, like the paramedics, the fire department, try to fund that to find a way to have that and provide for the citizen and whatnot. Like I said, bring revenue in, businesses or whatnot. Man, it's a lot, man. My mind's still blown away or whatnot, and just trying to get my plans together or whatnot, and because like I just got sworn in yesterday.
So this is brand new.
Congratulations once again on that, man. That's super big, man.
Yeah.
So I know, as far as your team, how much do they help with the situation, hold the process? Because like I want to know that too, because I know you got to do a lot as far as putting your face out there, because you the face of the district. So your team behind you, like what are their duties pretty much to help you to make this thing successful?
Like I got my campaign manager back there, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He in the cut. Like he was doing all like the marketing and stuff like that. Getting my flyers, designs, and he would keep up for me like if I had to go somewhere or whatnot.
Yeah.
Cause man, I'm a type of person I'll write it down in my phone notes a little bit, but it's all coming off my dome. I'm just trying to remember everything. Then I got my boy D. He I can say he my spiritual like person, clear my head or whatever. And also he he helped me out a whole lot with like getting stuff together or whatnot, events and stuff like that. So I got somebody that behind the scenes did a whole lot for me. They don't want no publicity or whatnot. Like when I say a whole lot, I mean a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? I just asked her, hey, what you think about this? He was like, hey, yeah, do that. That's a good idea or whatnot. Like, man, she helped me out with the mass text. You know, like you get with voting time or whatnot. She found a website for me for that or whatnot.
For a good solid price.
Yeah, and I didn't have to pay a whole lot of money for that or whatnot neither. Okay. So, man, I'm really thankful for her for real though. You know, and my boy Jermaine, he helped me out, and my cousin Kyoko. I appreciate them. So basically, my whole team like 5 people really on my team and whatnot. Plus my family, you know, my family. Your family always gonna be there or whatnot, bring you on and hey, what you need? Especially my mom and dad, man. Man, I owe them everything. If it went for them too, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, that's a blessing, bro.
Yeah, like I'm thankful for having good parents, bro. I know a lot of people, they might not have good parents, but or whatnot. So, man, I don't take that for granted, man. And I'm just trying to make them too proud. And man, I just love them, man. I just want them to have a good life here on out, you know.
Right.
Yeah. So they're my team right there. I appreciate them, man.
That's what's up, man.
So as a commissioner, man, can you tell us a little bit more in detail? Like, I know you said that, you know, you have good parents and, you know, you're a people's person. Like, what attracted you towards becoming a commissioner?
I just, like I said, I love people and I care about them and I want to help them out or whatnot. And I know this instead of me really doing stuff on the back burner and helping just a few people, I can help. I feel like I can help more people in this position. So I was like, God, you know, I love people and I want to be there and help them whatnot. And that's something that you want people to do or whatnot. So I was like, hey, I really want this. I want this position. I think I can help out a whole lot the county and make it grow and help a lot of people whatnot, like struggling or whatnot. Try to even it out, you know. Not, you know how people have like they picks and things like that in the town. Maybe I guess you call it big dog family or whatnot. They got the power and stuff like that.
Right.
I just want to try to balance that out and help the people that less fortunate or whatnot. Cause this is a lot. I mean, our county isn't rich at all, you know. So I see a lot of people that were hurting and they need help. So that's something that I thrived always to do or whatnot. So that's the real main reason that made me run. And I just felt like if I didn't, nobody else went stepping up or whatnot. And my opponent would have got in there. And I'm just going to be real. I don't think that it would have been fair to the people or whatnot.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why I ran or whatnot. So. And like I said, I don't look at that race or nothing like that. People are people. I don't care nothing about no color or whatnot.
Right.
Like, so I just love everybody.
And I know you said something about far as I know you don't want to tell your plans right now, and we ain't gonna get on into that. But just give us a overview of what you plan on doing.
One of my man.
Because whatever you're gonna say, it's gonna come to fruition.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
So.
But just from your standpoint, what you think? That you can say.
I know we got a light center back home, but I really want to build something to help the youth and the elderly, and have a place where kids can go and after school program, get help, learn a trade or something like that. Man, it really needed. It really needed in the community or whatnot. So. I think that's my ultimate goal right there. I ain't gonna go all the way in details.
That's a good overview though.
Yeah, it gonna take some time on that, but I know I can get that done if I got a couple of people that what I'm saying that don't knock it down or whatnot, because it really needed in the community. Like a lot of kids, we so spread it out. It's kind of hard like to travel for them to get to certain places. So. That's another thing I want to work on, like the transportation or whatever, whatnot. Help out with that. Even like with the elderly, like they need transportation. Like a lot of people, man, the elderly people, when I would go talk to them or whatnot, they didn't got no family around. They family didn't even come around and check on them. And man, I was talking to them. I was like, man, and I was like, God, these people. They lonely or whatnot. They ain't got nobody.
That you was
it really was, and then like what I'm saying, I stayed there for an hour, talking to them. They'll tell me, "Come back, young man," and talk to me and whatnot. So that's something I'm gonna keep up too, though, because like I said, man, I miss sitting on the porch talking to my grandmama and granddad. You know what I'm saying? So they might not be my grandparents or whatnot. Like I said, I don't care what color they are. I enjoy talking to them or whatnot, putting a smile on their face or whatnot, man.
Man, you're a real commissioner, man.
And bruh.
For sure.
I laugh all the time, man. Folks say, man, you ain't been doing them and eating your whole time while I'm running the campaign. Man, just be nice and open with people, and people can pick up on your vibe and how you really is, man. And you can pick up on them too.
Yeah. Right.
I just say, hey, how y'all doing? My name Brandon Davis. I'm running for county commissioner District 3, and most of them say, hey, come on in, young man, sit down with me.
Everybody brought you in the house,
man,
and talk.
A lot of them, man, invite me in the house and sit down and talk. Hey, you need something to drink? You want
eating good,
anything? Man, some of them folks have some pies and stuff, bro.
I know you took some home.
That's the benefits of being a commissioner,
bro. I just like, hey, you want to take a piece home? I just look at him like,
big chunk.
Yeah. Let me get a piece of that and go home with it or whatnot, man. Like, it's funny, man, because what I'm saying. A couple of them done invited me back to their house and just to come and just talk to them or whatnot. matter of fact, one called me the other day, was like, "Hey, you got to come back and eat with us. I told you we're gonna eat dinner or whatnot." Yeah. So I'm gonna go back and
don't eat everybody cooking.
Yeah,
make sure everything clean. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Everything clean.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I gotta be careful on that too.
You got to be careful.
But
you know what I'm saying.
Hey, I'm just here for the people, and I just I'm uplifting them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and try to build and grow or whatnot, man. Yeah. It's just time, man. Them old ways and stuff, it just put them away, man. Yeah, outdated,
bro.
Yeah, so, man, it's time for a change, man. Mm-hmm. Just help everybody. Right. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter who they is. You never know what people be going through or facing or struggling with when not. Mm-hmm. Just a simple conversation. Hey, what's up? How you doing? And they just gonna probably look at you like, dang,
they can turn the whole day around. Yeah.
Ain't nobody said that to me like that in a long time, or even today. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just talk to them, whatever. Man, you really don't know. That probably don't help them right there.
Right.
The whole life.
Man.
Yeah.
But we definitely proud of you, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially coming from Polar Jocks, we giving you your flowers right now, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Fellow Gamecock as always, man.
We cocky, baby.
Yeah.
Stay cocky all the time.
Yes, you cocky, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you for coming through here, man. Like I said, it was definitely a blessing, a pleasure to talk to you, sit down,
bro.
Actually have a conversation with you, man. Especially all our colleagues, our JSU alumni out there. They seeing that, and I know you finna make a change, you finna make a difference.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely, man. So anything you want to say before you get ready to sign out?
Man, make sure you got to give the typical my fellow American speech before you go, man. I got to hear it, man.
Go ahead and brush it up.
Man, keep God first, man. Anything is possible. Like I said, I never thought I'd be in politics. Mm-hmm. I just wanted to help people behind the scenes, but it's bigger than me, and I just want to help. And man, never let anybody tell you can't do this or do that. You can be anything you want to be. Mm-hmm. Doctor, you might even be the president one day. You don't know.
Right.
If that's what you want, go for your goals. Don't let nobody tear you down or tell you can't do that. Man, just go out there and do it and prove them wrong. And that's something that I did. Just prove people wrong, because I know the odds been against me all my life. So first thing, pray, keep God first, and then set your plan and go with the flow.
There you go, man.
Hey, man.
Best sign out you could get.
Like I said, hit that like button. We're not stopping. We're going to keep going with this icebreaker movement. We're going all the way to the politicians, all the way back to the regular Joes, man. We out here for the one time.
Yes, sir, man. Make sure y'all follow us. Don't forget to follow us at POLARJOQS. Polar Jocks on all social media platforms. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button on YouTube, because the numbers is going up, and we helping people, we changing and inspiring people's lives, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we do. We signing out. We'll see y'all next episode. And we got